Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the next topic in the chapter 3, that is the physiographic divisions of India and also the characteristics. So coming to the physiographic divisions of India, based on the physical features, the India is divided into 6 divisions, okay? What are those 6 divisions? The northern mountains, the northern plains, the Indian desert, the peninsular plateau, the coastal plains, and the islands. Let me repeat. What is the first one? The northern mountains. Okay. What is the second one? The northern plains. What is the third one? The Indian desert. Indian desert. What is the fourth one? The peninsular plateau. What is the fifth one? The coastal plains. What is the sixth one? The islands. Let us see briefly about each and every division in the upcoming slides. So again the northern mountains are divided into 3 groups. What are those? The Himalayas, Trans-Himalayas and the Pavanchal Hills. Let me repeat. What is the first one? The Himalayas. What is the second one? The Trans-Himalayas. What is the third one? The Pavanchal Hills. Coming to the first variety, that is the Himalayan mountains. These mountains are the young fold mountains. Okay, these are the young fold mountains and the width varies from 400 in the west and 150 kilometers in the east. Also, these mountains may be divided into 3 parallel ranges. What are those? Greater Himalayas or Himadri, Lesser Himalayas or Himachal, and Outer Himalayas or Sivaliks. Let me repeat. Greater Himalayas, Greater Himalayas. These are also known as Himadri. And the other one is Lesser Himalayas, also known as Himachal. What is the third one? Outer Himalayas. It is also known as Sivaliks. Coming to the second variety, that is Trans-Himalayan ranges. It extends north of Greater Himalaya and parallel to it, which is called Zaskar Range. Coming to the Parvanchal Hill, it comprises mainly of Mishami, Patkoi, Naga, Mizo hills, which are located in the eastern side, like all the eastern side hills. This Meghalayan or the Meghalaya plateau is also part of these hills, which includes the hills of Garo, Khasi and Jaintia. Remember, the Meghalaya plateau is also the part of these hills. Coming to the second variety, that is the northern hill. Coming to the origin, the Great Plain of northern India was formed by the sediments which are brought down by the Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra and also the tributaries, which are popularly known as Indo-Ganga Brahmaputra Plain. Okay. Also, the northern plain is a riverine region which is being bountifully endowed with a fertile soil, like favorable climate, which is flat surface, which is rendering possibility of the construction of roads and railways, and slow moving rivers. Coming to the peninsular plateau, it is a triangular shaped tableland. Okay, it is also the part of the ancient landmass which is called Gondwana level. It mainly covers an area of 5 lakh square kilometers. It is spread over the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Bihar, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. What are the states? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Bihar, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Here, the river Narmada will also divide this peninsular plateau into two parts. What are those? The Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. Please remember, river Narmada divides this region into two parts. What are those? The Central Highlands, Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. Okay. Coming to the Indian desert, this is the fourth one. It lies towards the western margin of Aravalli Hills, which is called Thar Desert. Okay. It is the ninth largest desert in the world. It is dotted by dunes and barchans. Okay. Here the vegetation cover is very low and with thorny bushes. Coming to the coastal plains, these coastal plains in India run parallel to the Arabian Sea and also Bay of Bengal along the peninsular plateau. It is known that western coastal plain is a narrow belt along which the Arabian Sea of about 10 to 20 kilometers. Coming to the islands, India has two main group of islands. There are 204 islands in Bay of Bengal which are called Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, total of 204 islands only in Bay of Bengal. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands extend from north to south in the Bay of Bengal. They are bigger in size. Here, an active volcano is located on the barren island in Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. 43 islands in Arabian Sea are called Lakshadweep Islands. Let me repeat. 43 islands in Arabian Sea are called Lakshadweep Island. Are called Lakshadweep Island. Thank you.